So let's see. Let's remember how you should start. Okay. Pawn in the center. Very good. And then knights and the bishops out. Excellent. As fast as we can. We don't delay it. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very good. We still have the bishop on f1. Excellent. Okay. Okay. You could also have captured with your queen, right? Then if we wanted, we could have captured with the queen as well. So we always pay attention to the last move that our opponent played, and we see if they're threatening anything, they want anything. Okay. Later, Sharbil, we will do a lesson where we will learn a bit about the pawns, and we will learn that having pawns like this on top of each other is not so well for us. Okay, it's not so good for us. But since we didn't learn that yet, it's fine here. But we will learn about pawns a bit more and try to avoid having doubled pawns that are on top of each other. And it was better for you to castle on the short side, on the king's side, because on this side your king is exposed, right? In front of the king is open, while if you had castled on the other side, your king was going to be a bit more safe. Let's try not to push the pawns where we have castled, right? Your king is there. These pawns are supposed to hide your king, right? Protect your king. If you want to try to, let's say, attack on this side, then we castle on the other side so that you're free on this side. You can use your pieces, pawns, right? But when you have castled here, you have to be very careful. Your king is here.
Okay, miss.
You see, they're trying to open up files on your king so that they attack, right? Okay, we should be careful, right? We should be careful from what here? So we should be careful when your opponent's queen is on the same file as your king. You see, they can just move the knight, and that's a check. That's a discovered check. This is even a double check. Two pieces are checking. We should have moved our king out of the way so that there will be no discovered or double checks. So here we're gonna lose a queen, right? We're gonna lose our queen. Because we have to move the king, yeah, we will lose the queen. Okay, what went wrong in this game, Sharbil, is that first of all we should castle where our king is safer, right? So in this case it was the king side, the short side was safer, and not push the pawns on the side that we castle. Keep the pawns to protect our king. Otherwise, I'll be helping my opponent attack me. Always ask, what's the threat of my opponent? Try to stop it. So black is trying to bring new pieces to attack your king. Since they have extra pieces, they're trying to use them to attack your king, which is not so well protected. Okay. Hmm. But they can still checkmate, right? Yeah, that's going to be checkmate because the rook is stopping you from moving to the c file, right? That is checkmate. Okay.